Have you ever wondered what is the most effective way to scale your mortgage business to the high six figures without hiring a massive staff? In this case study, you'll discover exactly how to do that using a system I call SSP. Hi, my name is Elysia Stobbe. I'm the #1 best-selling mortgage author, and I help mortgage business owners and executives implement my SSP system. SSP stands for Strategic Streamlined Processes. Systems that will unlock your smart lead engine and create client processing efficiencies, which means you close more deals and explode your revenue. And the entire process can be implemented in 90 days or less. Here's Mark's case study. He's the owner of Codemark Financial in Texas, where you'll discover a few simple tweaks that can change your mortgage business forever.
Hi, my name is Mark McInerney. I'm the mortgage broker owner here at Codemark Financial down in Texas. And we are delighted to share this testimony of our experience working with Elysia Stobbe in her mortgage mentor group and how much she has helped our business. Before we met Elysia, we're a small outfit here. My wife and I run the business and have a small team. And admittedly so, we had some broken processes, much of which inside the mortgage business, it doesn't take much to just have a few wrong tweaks, and it can create a lot of bigger problems inside of the process and the closing and just the overall transaction. And being that our business is about reputation and referrals, one can't really afford that, especially when you're just a small independent outfit. I saw an ad that Elysia had online that was actually, her offer was how to get referrals from insurance agents, which was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. There's plenty of ads out there about generating leads and, tapping on realtors, a lot of kind of the obvious places that mortgage professionals connect for building up their business and their referral network. And the insurance angle was not an angle that I'd ever seen. Now, interestingly enough, although I reached out to Elysia to connect about that, I was not aware of kind of the wealth of knowledge that I was going to gain inside of everything else of what it was that we were doing. I really thought we were just going to get some scripts and some tangible practices to apply inside of specifically that portion of the mortgage process, connecting with insurance agents. But man, what a pleasant surprise and blessing. And we are super grateful that it was way more than that. Elysia has been a tremendous help to, as she said, adjusting the small little 2 millimeter facelifts to give us exactly what we needed to start making all of our systems hum and run super efficiently. And sometimes you kind of just need to have somebody from the outside looking in just to point those out, and to be able to have someone like Elysia as our coach and as our counsel, to be able to go, in our case, on a weekly basis to say, what are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? And give us very tangible practices, not only just inside of how our mortgage process was working, but also marketing practices. And then even other bigger components in terms of, other ways to think about integrating other revenue streams into our already very successful mortgage business that we have. With where interest rates had been when we were working with her, she even gave us some very good nuggets, marketing nuggets that we were able to share inside of our database, of which just exploded the amount of lead gen that came in just from sharing a simple article. So again, it was one of those things that it's really hard to say how valuable this was, simply because the value is, there's not even a dollar amount that we could even quantify with what we gained and the information, what actually took place while we were working together, and then arguably now taking the tools to continue to grow our business from this point forward. I would certainly say everybody always needs some level of assistance. Now, that assistance can sometimes come from just having someone working underneath us, But when you're at the top, and meaning at the top, when you're the person that's got the vision, or you're the person that's building the company, the brand, the overall vehicle, it certainly helps to have someone that is there to help navigate from what it looks like from that point to go further, especially someone that's got the tenure and the track record such as Elysia. So I can't say enough great things about Elysia. And I even go as far as saying that we have made a friend with working with her as well, because more than just a coach and a mentor, she has just been a very great person, a great soul to have connected with inside of our journey as we're building this. And I know that we will certainly cross paths again. I highly, highly recommend Elysia Stobbe, and wait to see how radically your mortgage business will change for the better, and much, much more. Take care.
I'm happy to help you design an action plan for your mortgage business. I'll identify your areas of inefficiency and show you how to improve them for maximum revenue generation. This way, you'll be able to grow your mortgage business quickly and get higher earnings without wasting time or money. There's no cost to this, and there's no obligation of any kind. I offer this free service because I'm a mortgage coach, and there's a good possibility I have some angles you haven't considered yet. So if you find value in the help I give you, you might want me to work with you to implement those strategies. With that said, please understand I'm not offering you a sales pitch in disguise. I promise not to pressure you or pester you in any way at all. In fact, if I've wasted even 1 second of your time, I'll send you a Starbucks latte for free. Now, wait a minute. Before we go any further, you need to know that I can't help everybody. I can only be of benefit to people who have a desire to grow both professionally and personally. If you are ready to reach your full potential, if you are coachable and committed to your success, if you are willing to invest at least 6 hours a week in yourself to reach your goals, if you're willing to invest financially in yourself to reach your goals. If that's you, then here's what you do next. If you want to schedule a planning session with me, simply click the button below. When you click it, you'll see a form with a few questions about your business and what you're looking to accomplish. Once I have that information, I'll do some research for you, and then we'll set up the time to go over it together.